Captain Joseph and Jeff.
Hey, Anthony!
If you come out here, they can both give you the tour at the same time. Alright, they're going to give you the same tour at the same time, right? Get on that boat. One of them will give you the tour, the other one will throw things at you so you guys will pass out. And we also got Boat Captain Juan up here. If you guys look over here at Juan. Alright, we also got Boat Captain Mike. Alright, nice guys. Occasionally we sit in the same seats you guys are sitting in, so we can get the full effect. Now you're going to want to look directly in front of us where there's a man who's offering his saltgrass to Cole. Alright, so, hey, bring that back, eh? I want it. You and I are going to drive through La Vita right now. Alright, so make sure you guys come out here. This is San Antonio's oldest neighborhood. Originally found by Spanish soldiers and German families. Even the restaurants on our left right now, Little Ryan Steakhouse and Fig Tree, they're sitting in what were once the homes of German settlers from the 1800s. And here is Arneson River Theater. It's kind of cool because usually I tell people we have concerts out here, but you're on our tour as we set up for one. Alright, so make sure you come out here later on for the concert. This is Arneson River Theater. Hey guys, what time? 8 o'clock, there you go guys. Thank you. Yeah, so 8 o'clock will be the show start time tonight at Arneson River Theater. So if you guys want to see some great live music, dancing, singing, you're also going to want to come out here and take some photos by these waterfalls. Nice place for senior pics, I guess. And then right here on the right side of our boat, you're going to see the Briscoe Western Art Museum. Now, I think I really like you guys because it's an awesome day. It's Thursday. And you guys not only got on the boat today, but you willingly got on the boat at the hottest time of the day. So I really like you guys. Alright, so of course, if you get off the boat, you're kind of exhausted, you're going to go check out the Briscoe, enjoy the AC, you're going to see Santa Ana Sword, Pancho Villa Saddle, and you're also going to see an interactive diorama of the Battle of the Alamo. Alright, that is the Briscoe Western Art Museum. Statue of St. Anthony. We already know who the river's named after. If you look on the right side of our boat right now, there's a black sculpture with two hands. This is called Father Damien Staple, and it is named after Father Damien Massenet, the very first man to call this Rio San Antonio. And Father Damien Massenet, he was the one to name it the San Antonio River. We are going to go underneath the Borrow Street right now, folks, and for the remainder of our tour, we're pretty much going to be in direct sunlight. Alright, I'm going to try to be in the shade, but it's going to be pretty hard. And I think that's what I like about you guys getting on the boat at the hottest time of the day, is because it's kind of funny. Come out here at 9 or 10 a.m., people get on the boat earlier, they're all giddy, they're happy, and you guys might think that when the sun goes down, people would be more lively. They're not. They're just drinking and still taking a nap. But it's funny, you know. I like it. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to speed the boat up and get us to that patch of shade over there. And then when we're in that patch of shade, I'm going to ask for you guys to look directly above our boat, alright? When you feel like you're underneath the shade, look on our left. And at the very top of the building on our left, you're going to see the gargoyles protruding from the very, very tops of the corners. Alright, that is the Tower Life Building on the left side of our boat. Now those gargoyles are about 400 feet from us, and if you look at the second floor of the building, you're going to see a bunch of ugly faces carved into the side of the wall. That is the Tower Life Building, completed in June of 1929. Here's where it's going to get really hot, folks, but don't worry. It's the tail end of your tour. So directly in front of our boats, you are going to see a beautiful building known as the Bexar County Courthouse. I just want everyone on the boat to know that building in front of our boat is the oldest and largest courthouse in the state of Texas. So just for safety, we're going to honk the horn. Now I'm doing that because you and I are about to go through a floodgate. This traffic light above our heads right now signifies to us what we're doing with the floodgate. Anytime it goes from green to yellow, we know that the door is going to come out of water, taking 20 minutes to fully shut, cutting off the natural flow of the San Antonio River. It's probably also good to let you know that that's behind us, right behind our boats. The San Antonio River is going to flow 138 miles all the way to the Guadalupe River. That is the natural flow of the San Antonio River. I've got a bit of a bridge right here, so let's kind of hang out right here for a moment. I want you to look at the bridge in front of our boat. Alright, notice how it says Market Street? Alright, directly in front of our vessel. I want you to know that in 1921, San Antonio had a flood that went 9 feet above Market Street. Alright, 9 feet above the bridge above our heads. And it was that flood, 1921, that made them build the flood shed that you and I were speaking of. This is literally how we protect ourselves from floodwaters today. The flood bypass channel. You're only going to see one building out here, that's the Drury Plaza Hotel. And it only gets to be here because in the 20s that used to be the old Alamo Bank building. So today that building is a part of the flood shed. We kind of need it. We got a gentleman waving at us on Commerce Street. Oh, now it's a peace sign. Oh, now it's a fist. Now it's a hand. Alright, so what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to come back and dig out over here. Now here's something kind of neat. After our tour, you're going to see me drive my boat into a weird direction and I'm going to disappear. Alright, that's because after our tour together, guys, I'm going to go partake in what we call one of our charters. It's where you guys can reserve the boat for you and your family, you and your friends. And not only can you reserve the boat at whatever time, you can also reserve it for whatever place. So if you look on the left side of our boats, the part of the North Channel on our left that we're not going in, that's where I'm going to go have a charter for the rest of the evening. And you and I are simply not going in that direction because we don't have enough time. I only have about half an hour with you. But if you guys come out here with your family and friends, you reserve the boat, you tell us when you're going to be out here, you can have a tour at 10 o'clock at night if you want. All right, if you let us know in advance. And all you got to do is make a reservation. Those are our charter tours. Ladies and gentlemen, I do need to have you guys back somewhere around the last 45 seconds. Alright, so you and I are going to slowly make our way back to our tour location. I'm going to find those of you that look alive. I'm going to shake you around a little bit, throw some water on you. Alright, of course if that doesn't work, I'll use Gatorade or something like that, just to make sure that there's life. But as you guys that are alive can see, directly in front of our boats is exactly where you and I started our tour. So that is not exactly where we are going to get off. Alright, there is a boat sitting in that spot. So we're not going to dock there. What's going to happen is that I'm going to pull the boat over. I'm going to ask that everyone remain seated so I can tie the boat down. And I'm also going to ask that you guys look around and make sure you have your cell phones, your cameras, and any other personal belongings you might have brought with you. Of course, you're going to see the boat right here. This is Boat Captain Nikita's boat. You're going to see the people on. Alright, hey guys. So alive and well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pull the boat over. Once again, my name is Anthony. I do want to thank everyone for coming out today. I do appreciate it. Of course, if anybody has any questions, like how much water someone should drink a day, or should be inside or not, I'm going to be able to help you out. I'm going to be able to help you out with that. Now, of course, folks, if anyone needs directions, I can also do that. We do ask that you tell your family and friends about it. For a job well done, our boat captains like myself do appreciate your tips. Ask that you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Kik, Snapchat, Google Plus, Pokemon Go. And of course, from me to you guys, thank you.
This is good because I need perfect silence to tie the boat down. Just don't even look at each other.